Hey, Roadrunners, how's it going? Lead learner Lindsay here.
Hello, I'm Marcos.
And we're so glad to be here. This is a special edition of Roadrunner News this week. It's a special edition because we are honoring our robotics team here at Heidemann, who just had an amazing victory at the recent, it was amazing, at the recent TUSD tournament. So we're really glad you're here. We can't wait to share it with you. So we're going to interview the team, and then we're going to have them demonstrate for everyone in Roadrunner land what it is to run a robot and how the field works and all the stuff. They're going to use all the language that we need to know to understand robotics and how it works. All right? Go for it.
What sort of languages are they going to speak?
Well, I think my guess is there's all kinds of robotics terms. You know, like the arm, I don't know, the remote control, all that kind of stuff. We're going to learn a lot from them. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's turn the camera around here. And boom, there they are. Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Good to see you. So, first of all, I would like to describe, especially for maybe the Roadrunners who don't know yet, is what was the victory that happened last week? Who could describe that for us? Who wants to go? Like, what was the places you got and all of that? Because just make the announcement. All right, I'm going to zoom in on you. Go for it.
So we were just
You can just say, like, we placed blank and blank. Just announce to everybody what was the victory you guys had.
well, all we just did was build a foundation, and we stuck at least one hub, and one of us hang at least.
Right. Well, you're using terms right now that we don't know. Who could just tell me? On last week, you got what place?
Last week we got second and first place in the robotics competition.
First and second place out of how many teams? Who knows?
Around 24.
Well, Coach Sandoval told me it was 35. You guys Heidemann got first and second out of 35 teams, which is amazing, which is so amazing. So, yeah, let's clap. Let's clap for each other. That was awesome. So,
Good job, everyone.
so let's go around and introduce ourselves. Just say your first name, maybe who your teacher is.
My name is Isaiah. My teacher is Sandoval.
My name is Dallas. My teacher is Miss Peter.
My name is Leo. My teacher is Miss Peter.
My name is David, and my teacher is Miss Peter. My name is Edgar, and my teacher is Miss Boyd.
My name is Amanda, and my teacher is Miss Carter. My name is Maria, and Miss Peter is my teacher.
My name is Kevin, and my teacher is Miss Boyd.
My name is Jeremy, and my teacher is Miss Sandoval.
My name is Andrew, and my teacher is Miss Sandoval.
My name is Sebastian, and my teacher is Miss Davis.
All right. We're so proud of you guys, and you represented Heidemann so well and succeeded in securing the top 2 places in the district. So very, very nice job. Who would like to tell me what is their favorite thing about being in the robotics team? What is your favorite thing?
Driving the robot and playing.
Driving the robots, excellent. Go for it, Edgar. What's your favorite thing about being on the robotics team?
Working with the team.
Working with the team, excellent. You had one? No? Anybody else want to say again?
My favorite part about robotics is working together as a group and seeing what you made after what you accomplished after your teamwork.
Excellent.
How we built the robot.
How you built the robots. I want to talk more about that too. Anybody else want to share their favorite thing about being on the team?
My favorite thing is building the robot from nothing and watching the progress grow as we go.
Excellent. Okay, let's talk about that then. Because I'm going to go to the robots here. And maybe you can tell us like the different parts of the robots. Do they have different names? The different parts of it?
This part is the hook. It's meant to like go right here and pull up.
Okay. What'd you call that? The arm?
The hook.
The hook. Okay. What are the other parts?
This part right here, it's like basically arms. It's supposed to like grab these things and
Okay.
pick them up.
The arms grab things. Excellent. What's the shiny thing inside the middle there?
The brain.
The brain. Awesome. Is the brain like a computer?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what were you going to show me?
This middle part, it basically can grab 3 of these things at a time.
Okay. Awesome. And then what's in your hand?
The control.
The controls. Okay. And you guys built it from nothing?
Yeah.
So you started with what? David, how'd that work? How did you start building a robot?
First we started from the bottom and all that.
How'd you know how to build it? Was it your design or was it a design you had to follow the instructions like a Lego instructions? Okay. And how long did it take? 2 months?
2 months. 2 months and a half, I think.
And you guys practice what, a couple days a week?
Yeah.
Every Thursday and Friday after school. That's right. Sometimes coming at lunchtime. You guys are so dedicated. No wonder you guys placed so well. And what do you guys call this big thing here? The field. Marcos, I know I'm doing all the talking here, but feel free to jump in with a question.
I don't have one.
Okay, it's okay. So you guys call this the field. And what's this thing in the middle here? The bar with the yellow pieces around it. Okay.
Well, I have a question.
Yep, go for it.
What do you do? What do you do like in the game?
They're supposed to.
So basically, you grab these orange things, you put them in there. First thing you do is build the thing, and then you stick that base for them.
You have to build.
Stack.
So
When
let's.
you build a foundation,
Uh-huh.
you have to try to stack a hub on top.
You and not with your hands like you're doing it now. With a robot, right?
That would be too easy.
That'd be too easy.
The yellow ones are with 2 points, and the orange ones only with 1 point. But if you stack, the yellow ones, if you stack the yellow one, yeah, if you stack the yellow one,
If you just knock out the yellow, that's 1 point. If you put it on here, that's 2 points. If you stack it on the foundation, that's 4 points.
Hey, we have another team member. How are you? What's your first name? Who's your teacher, Alexa? Awesome. So we're learning about how the game goes. So, excuse me, the yellow's 2 points. The orange is 1 point. How do you know when, so you're competing against another team. How do you know when the game's over?
like they were like a whistle, like they only give us 1 minute. We have a partner, and we each have 30 seconds.
Oh, so 1 minute and the game's over. So they figure out who wins by adding up the points?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So tell us about your victory last time during the tournament. How many games or competitions did you have to do until you got to the game where you had first and second place?
We did a lot of games, and we had to face qualify for finals to make it to victory.
Mhm.
And first we got second. We weren't that sad. And then when they announced that we got first, we were all excited.
So am I right in assuming that if you got first and second place, you had to play each other at the end?
No, it's because when 2 teams get first and 2 teams get second and 2 teams get third.
Got you. Okay. Awesome. You guys are incredible. And my memory is that last year, this team placed like co-won first grade with Arroyo. It was Arroyo and Heidemann together getting first place. So we could say you guys got first place 2 years in a row. You guys are a robotics force.
Yeah, it was close because
Yeah?
I think we were like second, and the places that were in front of us was Kermit the Frog. Oh yeah, Kermit the Frog was in front of us.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Was it Thor? No, not Thor. It was Chester's Memorial.
No, it didn't say name. I don't think so.
No, there was a lot.
What happened with them?
Their robot was very fancy, and some of the parts broke down. One of them was on the field, so they gave us the Americans to score more points.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. And am I right? Does this have anything to do with your competition? Okay. I was going to say that board looks really cool.
Use it, but they would let me.
I think that's Titan.
Oh, is that okay? So why don't we end with a demonstration? Does that sound good? So you have some of the robots. Do you guys, I know some people name their vehicles. Did you guys name your robots? Oh, tell me. What are the names?
Harambe,
That one's Caillou.
that one's Caillou.
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 This is Pepe.
Caillou, Pepe, and Harambe. Very cool.
Sadly, one of them destroyed. It was VPX.
Oh, and that one was destroyed? How? Okay.
They got
All right, who's going to do a demonstration for us?
How about you do a 1v1?
Yeah, let's have a little competition.
1v1.
Alexa, since you came late, you didn't get to interview, you want to do one of the vehicles? So set yourselves up. Set yourselves up.
If we hang,
Uh-huh.
there is a low hang where you can't put a hub under the robot.
Okay. All right, looks like they're getting set up. They're getting in starting position.
No, that's not starting position.
Isn't it?
No, the starting position is right there.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, they're just demonstrating. So one of the things you get to do is hang. Do you get points for it?
How did you do that? We couldn't do that.
Yeah, we did modification.
They always count that as a part.
If the wheel is on the hip,
Okay, Marcos, you're going to be the bell. You're going to be the buzzer. Let's do a competition. You're just going to go, and then we'll let them compete for a minute.
Oh, okay.
All right, you guys ready?
Can I just say go?
no, we're not ready.
You could. Why you don't want to make an sound? Okay.
That sounds more like a no sound. Like an
Yes. We'll be right back. We're pausing for this commercial break. Here, let's do a commercial. What should we advertise? Cupcakes.
Do the robotics for next year.
Yes, and I think that's part of what we're thinking is that next year we'll, of course, have a robotics team. And you out there might be thinking right now, I want to join the robotics team. Well, hold on to that thought, hold on to that want. And next year there will be an opportunity, if you're an upper grade elementary student here at Heidemann, to join the robotics team. So you look out for that. Are we ready?
I think there's still technical difficulties.
So
make a chip commercial now.
So it makes me think about how much care and attention to detail it requires to use these things for competition.
Oh god, it's snapping off.
Yeah, but we fixed this multiple times.
Pepe is getting destroyed.
Ovejito Pepe the Frog.
Oh wait, are we ready, guys?
Yes.
All right, we sort of have 1 minute to go, and then the show's got to be over. All right, go for it.
Ding 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 sound.
All right, ready? Marcos is going to say go or make a sound of some sort. Whenever you're ready, Marcos.
Ding.
Okay, here they go. Let's see if we can see them all. Oh, you can see the arms.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay, there's 3 in one corner. We got 1 orange in another corner.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
It looks like one of them, is that Harambe? I don't know. Is going for a yellow? Okay, here's the switch. Good.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, we got a second orange. That's 2 points. If we can get it inside the blue square.
18.
Oh, there's 4 in the blue square. He's got to fit them all in. Oh, hanging at the end.
That's a part.
Counting too fast. It's 28, 29.
30. Okay. Okay, so is the hanging the thing you do at the end then? Got it. Okay. So if this were a real competition, this would be 4 points to 1 point, right? And then how would I'm dying to see how one of the robots would get the yellow piece. How do you do that? Can you guys show me?
You need to modify it. Make it actually grab the yellow. No, you don't have to modify it.
Oh, hello.
Like that.
Okay.
Well, that was easy.
So you knocked it off, pushing it up.
Yellows are worth
Oh, into the arm almost.
Yellows are worth double.
Got it. Double the points. Very cool. Okay, so that would have been 5
Oh,
points.
look over here. Guys, look over here.
7, 8. That's 4.
Wow.
5,
But
6,
we'll say
7,
hang
8,
so
9,
that's
10,
10,
11.
that's
Very
12
cool.
points.
All right, well, I won't take the time to go around and give high five to everyone, but give high fives to each other. So proud of you guys. Good job. Excellent work. Go Heidemann Robotics. Marcos will do high five. And keep it up. I'm sure you guys have learned a lot of good lessons here. We'll end this way. I think we've learned some lessons about teamwork, about building something from nothing,
Build.
about strategy, and the robotics team is still having a little bit of fun. We'll end the show here. Thank you so much. This ends Roadrunner News for today, and have a great day. Bye.
Bye.